This is a fake eye gag that I made for my horror short. And this is how you can do it yourself. I was inspired to make my own prop due to Scott Propneroll, so shout out to Scott for bringing attention to practical effects in film. But there's not a great way to safely break glass eyes, and since I wasn't using my chemical engineering degree for anything else, I decided to do the hard work of trying and failing so many times so that you don't have to. So at first I tried a mold, white food coloring, some syringe pipette, and some beef gelatin. But beef gelatin isn't great at room temperature, and they look like this.
Jesus Christ.
So I quickly replaced the gelatin for agar, which is also vegan. I also wasn't very good at painting the eyes, so I decided to print them out instead. So yeah, don't forget that I cut one out already. Following the amounts listed on the instructions, I brought that up to heat, boiled it, and whisked the absolute living. While the agar is still hot, be careful. I took a little bit in a pipette and dropped a little bit into the mold to start off with to create the lens. And this can set at room temperature. Now add a little bit of zhuzh of white food coloring, and then whisk, 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 whisk. I then poured it into its own little bottle, all nice, and keep it warm in a hot water bath, kind of like it's at the spa. Now watch me with my big meaty sausage fingers try and delicately place that little thing of an eye onto the lens, right nice and snug. Now give it a big healthy gape pour of the remaining white agar food coloring, fill it to the brim, and slap that baby into the fridge. After about 10 minutes, you can pull that out, and it's all looking nice and ready to pop. All right, moment of truth, and it is looking nice and eyeball-like. Even my dog seems to like it. So, this is how you make an eye for Halloween movies, whatever you want. Thanks you guys for watching, and if you're interested in learning more about the short or how to do movies on a budget, give me a follow, and if you can comment, share, it really helps me out in the algorithm. So, thanks you guys.